Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be doing my October favorites. So I have mostly beauty related, like skincare and makeup and whatnot related, hair and related more. So oh yeah, sorry I look a little crazy. I have nothing on. Literally my hair's still wet. Just got out the shower because I don't know, for some reason I just needed a second shower today. It's just, you know when you feel like you need another one because you're sweating but it's still cold outside? I don't know, but I needed another one. So I just got out and I'm like, you know, I don't want to look totally crazy, so with pimples and everything, but listen, we're trying to keep it real here and it's better for your skin too. I'm gonna start with I think it's two things that are not beauty related. So the first thing that I'm gonna talk about is this book right here. It's called Mind Wise, and it's basically why we misunderstand what others think, believe, feel, and want. And it basically talks about like human behavior, why we do the things we do, why we normally don't really know what other people's mean. So I really like reading books like this. I love psychology. I love knowing why people do the things they do, and how they think and why and when, all that stuff. I'm just very curious. So I really like this book. I'm glad I bought it. It's actually becoming one of my favorites book, and it was only $15.95, so hey. The next thing is, I love my little baby, is my MacBook. Oops, I just hit it too. This is my baby. It has a blue cover right now, but it's okay. I'm gonna get it a new one. I'm gonna get it nice and sparkly. But this is my baby, and she looks like this. She's just been helping me so much, you know, with my videos and everything. We're gonna be moving on to our beauty stuff because that's what we mostly have now. So let's start with hair because there's two things and then the other stuff. So I started using this Garnier Fructis Style Sleek and Shine Sleek Primer, and it has argan oil and Moroccan oil. It's basically like heat protectant and like, I guess like a smooth oil, whatever. But I really like the nozzle. I don't really like pumping stuff and then slathering because then my hands get really oily, but I really like that it has this nozzle here because I could just spray it directly. And the next thing is that I've been using along with it is my, I think it's Bella Pro, yeah, Bella Pro brush straightener thing. I like it, but I don't love it just because your hair has to be completely dry in order this to really work. It doesn't work with like slightly damp hair. It has to be completely dry, and who has time to wait for the hair to be completely dry and then straighten it? I don't know, that's just me, but it's okay. It's good for some days, but I just wish you were able to use this on like damp hair. The next few things is I actually got Morphe brushes off of Hot Look. I got 2 sets of this set, and then 1 of these. So this set was, let me show you. These are brand new. I haven't them taken out the package. The other ones I've used already. But these, I got 2 of them because these babies, these were the ones I really wanted. And I ordered 2, so 1 set was mine and then the other set was into my kit, which is for my clients. When it has like deals like this, I really like to have 2 sets of everything, but I really like this one too. So it has one like this, and then it also brought these like 3 blending brushes, which I really like because these were just mainly blending brushes, which is what you mostly use, well I mostly use. This is more slanted, and then this is more like tapered out to them, which is kind of like that first one, but this one for like cut crease, damn girl. And then I think this set was like 15 or something like that, or 18. I got 2 of these, but I ordered them a month ago, so it wasn't like something crazy. So this is the other set, and I just took them out their packaging, but they haven't been used. And I think this one was around the same price too. It has fluffy brushes like this, big like powder brushes, blush brushes. It has a foundation brush. It has this nice blending brush, another eyeshadow blending brush. Well, it's kind of like an eyeshadow brush. This is also an eyeshadow brush, concealer brush, eyebrow or liner brush, blending brush, eyeshadow brush. This is like lip, or you can use this for a lot of stuff actually, lip or whatever. And then another brush. A lot of brushes in general, like blending brushes, have a lot of multi-uses. You can use them for lips or a glitter even. You can use this for a lot. So I really like this set because it's like one complete set. And I'm actually like having one like this in my kit too, just in case like all my brushes are dirty and I have like that one last minute client. This is my backup. My next thing, since we're going in brushes, the rest is like skincare, is this LA Colors liquid liner. I actually tried this out in my Dollar Tree challenge, my makeup challenge, and this is surprisingly a very good liner. Although yes, it's $1, the chemicals on here probably not that great, but I kept it because it's a good, like I said, like oh my god, I forgot my liner and I really want to wing. This is a good liner, but I wouldn't recommend this for someone that has very sensitive eyes, just because I feel like it burns a tiny bit, and I feel like that's because of the cheap chemicals that are in here, so you have to be very careful. And it waters really quick, so this is like a last resort liquid liner, but it's pretty good for $1. The next thing I'm gonna talk about is skincare, and I have a couple stuff from here, so I'm gonna go rather quick here. The next thing is this Clean and Curl Dual Action Moisturizer, and it's oil free. It's a pretty good drugstore moisturizer. I really like this Boscia Revitalizing Black Hydrating Gel. I don't know how to say that correctly, but I really like these two moisturizers for now, and then I get into like my more ultra calming moisturizers when it gets like really winter winds. The next thing is this Jeju Natural Volcanic Mask. It's a pore care and sebum control mask, and I got this at Marshall's actually for $6, which is pretty good because it brought how many did it bring here? I used like 3, and there's pretty good amount left, so I don't know, they're probably like 10 or something, but I really like them. They feel really good. The next thing I'm going to talk about is this Tarte Maracuja C Brighter Eye treatment. Maracuja is a fruit. It's actually in Spanish, but I really like this under eye. Let's see if you can focus. This under eye, it's so good. I actually have it on right now. I always put it after I get out the shower, no matter if it's day or night. You gotta keep those under eyes hydrated, girl. Speaking of eyes, I really like this concealer I've been using. It's the Onomai, I don't know how to say that. I don't know how it's correctly, but it's a bright concealing elixir, clinical dark circle correcting concealer for the eyes. And I love it. It's so good. It does really help the under eyes. And the last thing is this Kiehl's Breakout Control Targeted Blemish Spot Treatment. If you can tell, I've been breaking out a lot, and I think it's because of all the face paint and all the I really broke out after that Dollar Tree makeup thing. So this was my lifesaver for that week. Still recovering, but we're getting better. And that is all. I hope you guys liked my favorites. That's what I've been really loving this month. And I think that is it. Thank you for watching, and thank you for coming back to my channel and showing me love. I hope you guys had a very fun and safe Halloween, and I will see you next time on my next video. I have a little stuff in mind for November and December. So thanks again, and I will see you next time. Bye.